Okay, so today we're going to do a reading on Vanessa Hudgens, Austin Butler, and Cole Tucker. Okay, so as I was shuffling the cards, these three cards they appear. So and as well as that, so we'll incorporate that into the reading as well. So I would assume this would be Vanessa Hudgens, and I think a quick cut of the deck. I'm going to split the deck in two and allocate one side to Cole Tucker and the other to Austin Butler. Okay, so Austin Butler was the first husband's. So this is his side, and Cole Tucker is the second husband's. So that's his side with him. What's popping out immediately is Vanessa Hudgens. And we see something that, in my opinion, happened in the past. It was when she was younger, and I would think that it would have been a relationship that came to an abrupt end because it had to in order for her new relationship to come along. So I suspect that maybe she was young, so there might have been a bit of codependency there. There was an eagerness to see where it might lead, not really knowing where it might lead, but definitely gung-ho. And it did provide a backbone. I mean, it wasn't negative for her, even though the queen is in reverse here. She might just be so inclined to not hang out with people, to hang out with herself. Maybe she's an introvert. There could be reasons why this card is reversed. Not that it was a negative relationship for her. I just think perhaps it was a bit codependent, and they've since moved on. I would think she's matured enough to not hold any negativity with this, just realizing it was a bit codependent and not quite right for her. Okay, so who should we investigate first? We were asked about Austin Butler. Okay, so he's over here. So I'm going to work with this being Austin Butler's side. So with the world reverse appearing, I would think that he felt a similar need to end the relationship. Because the Knight of Cups, it comes a lot of emotions, and it's a very romantic card. So maybe he would have courted her initially and completely wooed her, and he would have been fascinated by her. They had a little romance. And as the time progressed, because they were rather young, you can see the page and the knights popping out. So they would have been a bit younger than they are right now. And he shows signs of thinking emotionally, and she shows signs of giving too much of herself emotionally, and a realization that when you think about it, it's time to move on. So that's them. Now let's move on to Cole Tucker. I don't really want to get in trouble for this card, but if this is Cole Tucker, I'm not sure, because it starts out wonderfully, because we see a repetition of her want to go explore and trust in the universe that things will go smoothly, but we see a lack of focus. So I don't know if maybe he or she, they're not okay. Maybe as a couple they don't have common goals, and so there's a wondering where this relationship is going to go. Okay, so her marriage, is this her current marriage? Okay, well, I don't see it being great. I see a repetition of what she did in the past. I'm not slagging, I'm not looking to get any hate mail, but let's just see further. So I think that there might be some fighting going on. And again, we see an emotional nature. So I don't know if it's coming strictly from Vanessa, because I did ask about Cole Tucker. So there's a chance that this relationship could be exhibiting like an emotional imbalance where one person's more invested than the other. And so maybe feelings aren't the same, like people don't feel the same way about each other. So I see fighting. Yeah, and if they can't find like common grounds, there is a potential for a split. Will they split? I see marriage. So, maybe they can stick it out. Control, financial responsibility. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see anything positive if they did stay, though. Let me see. Yeah, let me just move that over so you can see.